woke up upset. I woke up in a mood. I woke up pissy, if you will. No specific reason. I think just generally everything has been kind of pissing me off, more or less. State of American politics, even though I'm trying to avoid it because do you want me to do about it? I did my job. Or the fact that I watched Emilia Perez yesterday. I'm still processing that. That happened. That movie is a thing that happened. By the time this video comes out, you would see that stuff has been happening with Love is Blind, and I'm kind of like turned off by the entire show, honestly. And as much as I like to kiki with y'all about it, it's gross at this point. It's getting gross. It is gross. It's not getting, it is there. And I'm just like turned off by it. So instead I want to watch something completely and utterly mindless. I'm gonna watch Baggage. I was introduced to Baggage a mere few weeks ago, which is surprising that a thing as asinine as this somehow went right over my head in the 2010s. But it is a show that was on the Game Show Network, as I understand it, that was hosted by Jerry Springer that wasn't Jerry Springer. Instead, it is a show devoted to the entire premise of basically that one episode of Bob's Burgers where they do speed dating and the dude that pops in, the police officer, is like, what if you learn the worst thing about the person? Would you still love them? And that's how you should know that you should be together forever. And so it's just people telling the most unsavory facts about themselves, such as I've had a yeast infection for the last 10 years. I ran over my grandma, not with a reindeer, just because I wanted to, you know, stuff like that. And basically this show is that premise. Basically you bring people together and there's one eligible single that hears the escalating severity of baggage or secrets that these people have and ultimately decide whether or not they can deal with their baggage, the person they end up picking. And it's very dumb. It's very contrived. It's most likely fake. But regardless, it sounds like some mindless foolishness that I would like to engage in right now. Hello everyone, this is Admiral Kennie, and today's video is sponsored by Grunes. Grunes makes great tasting and very adorable, might I add, superfood green gummies. For those of you that have wanted to try greens powder but didn't like the idea of drinking it, this might be an option for you. They come in little packages like this, like actual fruit snacks. These are actually a comprehensive formula packed to the brim with vitamins, minerals, gut supporting probiotics, and greens. There's 20 plus vitamins and minerals and 60 plus whole food ingredients. No artificial colors or flavors, no dairy, no nuts, no gluten. And they're vegan. They have a low sugar and no sugar option if you are particular. I picked low sugar. And they're also a multivitamin that is made to be more bioavailable than a tablet and also to be more effectively dosed than other vitamin brands. Because have you ever seen a multivitamin and for some reason they have like 4,000% vitamin C? You're gonna pee it out. Why do you need so much vitamin C? This will take the place of a multivitamin, a greens powder, and a gut health probiotic. I also have on the back the organic core nutrient blend that has alfalfa, kale, parsley, spinach, broccoli, cabbage, spirulina, astragalus, watergrass, chlorella, carrot, oatgrass, barley grass, beet, lemon, apple, blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, tomato, acai, acerola, cranberry, goji, abutikaba, maki, mangosteen, pomegranate, shiitake, inulin, and tapioca fiber. The only things that I couldn't pronounce don't sound like a chemical, just sounds like a fruit or vegetable I've never seen before. So if you would like to check out Grunes for yourself, feel free to click on the link down below. I have a little coupon code so you can get 52% off your order. Big thanks again to Grunes for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get on to the debauchery. Let's pull up a wiki or something about the baggage. So apparently the first episode appeared in April of 2010, which is wild because I had cable at that time. This really went over my head. And the sheer fact that a show that wasn't Jerry Springer, that was hosted by Jerry Springer, again, somehow went over my head is astounding. The show quickly became a rating success for GSN, becoming the highest rated weekday series in the network's history. And you know, compared to Jerry Springer, the show, it seems to have had a relatively mild and non-problematic run of TV for like 5 years. Okay, season 1, baby.
This is Kristen. Is she a phone sex operator? Does she demand a prenup? Or did she lose $500,000 in Las Vegas?
The only one that's actually bad of that is the Las Vegas, because that is actually wild. How would you do that? I'm such a Capricorn. I said money. She wasted money. Oh no, she gotta go. A prenup makes sense. I don't know what. Oh yeah, this is 2010. I gotta remember the social hierarchy of 2010, the gender norms of 2010s.
Welcome to Baggage, where we help singles find love no matter what secrets and dirty laundry lurk in their lives.
That's a way to conceptualize this.
Kristen.
Oh, that's an ugly dress. That's a hideous dress. Oh my gosh. The cut is terrible. The color is terrible.
So what kind of guy are you looking for?
I'm looking for a very funny man who's rugged, with big lips for lots of kissing.
The length is ugly. Oh, I've been making that face for so long. I didn't realize.
Are you ready to meet him?
I am.
Okay, let's...
Hi, Kristen. I'm Adam. I'm from Australia.
I do love an Australian accent.
I came to America following my dream. The only thing missing is my dream woman.
He steals from people. Just looking at him, that's my guess.
Let's meet Peter.
Hi, Kristen.
He's gay.
Huge baseball fan. I'm very sensitive.
Oh, bisexual.
And now say hi to Ron.
Hey Kristen, I'm Ron. I'm a really loyal guy. My whole life I only drove one car, rooted for one sports team, and I'm only looking for one girl.
He's cheated on every person he's ever met. Somehow cheated on people that he wasn't even in a monogamous relationship with. Cheated on his barber. Cheated on his dog walker.
As you can see, these guys brought a small, medium, and large bag, each hiding a personal secret, otherwise known as their baggage.
He said it! He said it!
Of course, the bigger the bag, the bigger the baggage. This way, you'll know exactly what you're getting when you choose one of them to be a date.
No, you don't. They can show you all this and still have a child in the basement.
Reveal your smallest baggage.
That's your smallest? That's their smallest baggage?
Wondering if they're little dogs or big dogs.
Well, some are little, some are big, but here's the thing. I breed them. They're hypoallergenic so that people who have kids with allergies and disabled people can have their only dog that they can ever have.
So you don't own 15 dogs. You breed dogs.
I can't get a credit card.
Why?
Very irresponsible financially when I was younger.
Oh. Oh, well, if she owe $500,000 and you bad with a credit card, that's a match made in hell. He eat booty? He might eat booty. I think it's fair to ask people to shower if you eat booty.
And I like to have the kind of sex that you want to shower before.
What do you mean? I think everyone should shower before sex, no? Wait, pause. Y'all be going over houses with... I don't know why this broke me, but the thought of like people going over to other people's houses to have sex with the understanding that they will have sex and y'all be having like doodle cake to y'all booty cracks. Y'all are heinous. They created prison for y'all. Also, isn't all sex the sex that you would like to shower for? Do you have people come over your house and you tell them to shower? That's rude. But I do think there's nothing wrong with saying like I would prefer to have sex with someone who bathes regularly. I'm confused with the setup of this. Those are ugly shoes too. The whole outfit, the length of it is ugly. The fit is ugly. Color is ugly. He's a murderer. He used to have frosted tips.
Kristen, it is time to decide which baggage is an absolute deal breaker.
The credit card, because she has $500,000 in debt. All right, this is the mystery round. Now they go up incrementally. Like this is the more serious baggage and she has to pick which one she doesn't want without knowing who it's connected to, which is kind of funny. I like that.
Bag number 1.
How small? Wow, who puts... It's definitely orange, guy. How small is small? And I don't believe in penis-centric sex.
Bag number 2.
I don't believe in God. That's not baggage.
Bag number 3.
Oh, regularly?
Well, I'm of course wondering why. Is there an emergency or is he saving water?
I don't believe in God.
Well, a belief can be enhanced or changed, or I respect his values if he's non-threatening about trying to change my beliefs.
I have a small penis.
I don't believe in penis-centric sex. Penises are nice. I'm a fan. But I also feel like lesbians are too satisfied having sex for a penis to matter that much. Get a toy. Use some hands. Use a mouth. Use gravity. Use the laws of physics. Do a running start or something. I don't... Like, it can't be that bad.
Which one is the deal breaker?
Jerry, the deal breaker is I have a small penis.
Yeah. That was so bad.
It is time to claim your baggage.
He looked like it. He looked like he got a little dick.
It's time to pack your bags and go.
He walked off so sad.
My penis is very small when it's sleeping, but when it's awake, I've never had any complaints.
He's like, I'm a grower. And the sheer fact that she didn't want to learn that. No one says, I have a small penis when it's flaccid. He said, I'm a sleeper agent.
You've had a rough night out drinking with the boys, you've had a great time, you wake up in the middle of the night with a full bladder, the lights are out, you don't really know where you're going. Do you want to take a chance? And by the way, the ecological point, you do use less water. Straight down the sink, a lot less water.
But the first thing I want to say, Kristen, you look lovely in that dress.
It's an ugly dress.
When I was 18 years old, I was living in Israel and got drafted into the Israeli army for 3 years. So I told them, you could draft me for 3 years, but you will not force me to believe in God.
Peeing in the sink and not believing in God are so not the same tier of... I hate this like interview process.
Why should she pick you instead of Ron?
You know, I wouldn't pick me. I'm terrible. So you got your attention. So you'll never be bored with me, that's why.
Who mic'd this up? Me?
And now I've got a half a dozen properties in 3 different states right here in the US. Well, here...
They're both terrible, but okay.
Don't forget, Kristen's got baggage too.
The only one that actually matters is losing $500,000 in Las Vegas.
It's time to reveal your biggest baggage.
Oh.
I really find that offensive.
Well, yeah, he's a douche. He's like, you don't want to be with a nice guy. He's a misogynist.
What I'm saying here is old-fashioned to the point where the connection is stronger because the roles are more defined. The king and the queen type role. I think this is actually a really good trait.
He sucks.
Adam, kings and queens have servants.
He's like, we're white. First of all, that was when we had slaves, and we can't do that anymore.
Ron, show us your baggage. My longest relationship lasted 3 weeks.
Honestly, me before.
That's terrifying.
Well, okay.
I've never had a girlfriend that I've been in love with.
Why were they your girlfriend?
Oh, God.
Oh no, not in his house.
Oh, that's funny, huh? He brought that around.
Now it's time for your final plea.
Kristen, in the 3 weeks that it takes for you and Ron to actually break up, your head will still be spinning with the experience with me.
This man is a narcissist. He definitely works for like Silicon Valley now. It's like 15 years ago, so he's like maybe in his early 50s. He definitely made financial decisions that made someone kill themselves. Sorry, it's very dark, but I just feel that like somebody definitely jumped off a bridge because of something he said.
Kristen, I don't want you to be thrown off by the 3 weeks. I am really, really good at getting to know somebody. I'm very trusting and trustworthy.
Any that keeps saying you trusted and trustworthy is not trusting or trustworthy. Girl, take the L, go home.
Will it be Adam, who has 15 dogs, pees in the sink, and expects his woman to cook and clean?
Awful.
Or will it be Ron, who makes his women shower before sex, doesn't believe in God, and whose longest relationship lasted 3 weeks?
Girl, go home.
I'm sorry, you have too much baggage.
You picked them aside. Well, they're both so terrible. Why am I judging her on what decision she made? I assume she had to make one.
We still have one more bag to open.
Oh, I forgot. Now he has to hear her baggage and decide whether or not he can deal with it. But also, who cares? I want his life to be terrible. This is probably just a game show persona. I'm going so hard on this dude, but like, still, it's fun. I have a lot of rage in me today. Ugly dress. He looks like the theory of a white man. Like if AI generated a white man.
Adam hasn't chosen Kristen yet because he doesn't know the secret inside her bag.
Probably the prenup.
Of those possibilities, what is the biggest baggage for you?
It has to be the prenup.
Why?
It means that she doesn't have a vision and a faith in the future.
That's not what a prenup is. Well, this is 2010.
Kristen, show us your baggage.
She demands a prenup. I'm very pro prenup. I think it's important to know prenups are not just about like you leave with what you came with or I leave what I came up with. It's an agreement that if the relationship ends for whatever reason, including death, or someone gets incarcerated or some shit, you have an understanding of how the relationship will dissolve so that you're not pulling each other in every direction. I think it's very amicable and very like human to have this idea. If your partner were to die, you would be left with all their debts unless you had a prenup that separated that. At least how I understand it. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn that's like the legal mindset of it.
You said that was a big problem for you.
It was because it shows a lack of belief in that future.
No, it doesn't.
I'm about to come into a lot of money.
Well, he'll get over it now because he's like, she does have a lot of money. And I'm a narcissist.
Well, based on the substantial baggage that I put you through earlier on,
He's gonna get over it.
I accept your baggage.
Cause she's rich! You narcissist! That's so dumb. And y'all are not gonna get married unless he like super narcs his way into that. Jesus. Anyway, next episode.
This is Dingani.
Look like Donald Glover.
Does he make love to a sex doll? Was he in a cult for 5 years? Or has Dingani been arrested 8 times?
Pardon?
Please welcome back Dingani.
Welcome back.
I guess I would say I'm looking for an attractive, well-rounded young lady who, while she might have her head in the clouds, definitely keeps her feet on the ground.
What? Okay. He does not look like Donald Glover. He did for that second.
She's a researcher from Cincinnati. Please say hello to Charlie.
Oh no, the bangs. The bangs are bad.
I'm a free spirit. I love to just have fun, take a road trip on Saturday. So you pick me and you will never have a dull moment, I promise.
Ooh. Next, she's a waitress from Los Angeles. Here's Alea.
Hi, Dingani. My friends say I'm hilarious. I was a class clown in high school, so if you pick me, you'll always be laughing.
She seems cute. I like her.
Finally, she's an entrepreneur from West Hollywood. Say hello to Zoe.
Hey there, I'm a kid at heart. I love roller coasters. I love playing dress up. Pick me and you'll stay forever young.
He's gonna pick the white one. They shouldn't have backlit this. This is not doing anyone's hair any favors. Everyone always looks so unsure when they come out of the show. Like, I don't know how I ended up here.
Let's start with Charlie.
Oh, she's a morning person. No!
I love to meditate. I'm a Soto Zen Buddhist. I wake up every morning at 4 a.m. because we think it's a transformative hour.
Let's see Alea.
So did I! Wish I still did, bitch! Oh, I hate you people. I hate you fat phobic. This just pissed me off again.
Any female
who
weighs 3/4 my weight or less than half my weight is a no deal. It'd probably work for you. You could put that same equation in your own life and it'd probably work out to give you the right size woman.
You look like a gopher. Who the like, anyway.
Zoe, show us your baggage.
Oh boy. I don't think that's a minor thing.
You're gonna have to date her quickly. She's not gonna be around long.
Why do y'all laugh?
Again, I'd love to hear why she smokes a pack a day. Wow.
I have an addiction to nicotine. What kind of stupid question? Stupid question. Why do you smoke an addictive substance? Well, I started and I got addicted.
It's time to reveal more baggage. I refuse to French kiss.
Oh, that's no fun. But I also understand.
Number 2.
Damn, you honest as maybe a little too honest. He could have found that out himself.
Bag number 3.
I think that's the white one.
I have ugly, nasty feet. Well, that's relative. I hope this is on the upside of nasty and not on the downside of nasty, but nasty is nasty though, right?
Okay.
My deal breaker.
Nude model. He's gonna say the nude model, yeah.
The nude internet model.
Ladies, it's time to claim your baggage.
Yeah, she has like very niche, I'm gonna say. She looked like Toasted or Toasted from Flavor of Love. Yeah, she has that vibe of like a 2010s sex worker. That's not a negative thing, it's just you can clock it.
All right, 2 women are left. We've got Charlie, who refuses to French kiss, and Alea, who has ugly, nasty feet.
Damn, she didn't have to go on herself that hard.
I've done some nude modeling and I've done some clothes modeling. All the nude modeling has been very tasteful and very artsy. So.
Oh, even if it wasn't, I'm like, yeah, she do sex work. What's wrong with that? I mean, you don't have to want to date someone who does sex work, but also there's nothing inherently an issue about it. I get the sense that they do like an interview and then the producer like extrapolates the most extreme way to interpret whatever they said because television. But if she did say, damn, my feet hit are is wild, you can be nicer to yourself, girl.
No French kissing, huh?
Look, I love to kiss. I just think that a man's tongue is better suited for other places. Not in my mouth.
Okay.
Here we're talking about your feet.
Growing up, I'm a tall girl, and I've always had larger sized feet, but all of the really cute shoes came in the smaller sizes. So I would always have to squeeze my feet into the smaller shoes.
You mind showing me your feet?
You know what? I don't mind. I don't mind.
On Maine? What the What the Don't zoom in!
I'm a feet man.
Pedicures regularly, you know.
Okay.
He said yes. Okay, good. Thank God. I hate this part of the show. This like interviewing process. Cause like this guy. Everybody. It was bad the last episode, but there's particularly when women have to do it for a man, then I'm just like, ugh.
Pancakes are my favorite. Yeah.
So trust me, when we're at the house and I put my feet up, you're gonna love what you see.
It's a battle of the feet now.
Battle of
It
the
is.
feet.
This was also produced or directed by Dan Schneider. There is an ick about it.
Or has he been arrested 8 times?
8 times is a lot. 1 time is like wrongful incarceration. 8 times that did again whatever they're saying he did. Unless he was arrested for protesting fascism. But something tells me that is not it.
Reveal your biggest baggage.
Oh, I almost peed myself a little bit. You got pets or visitors.
They're very cute, clean, curious creatures. They're no different than a dog.
Pet rats would not work for me.
Alea, show us your baggage.
Yeah, I could tell. The outfit she wore. I was like, yeah, that's a bisexual woman. She probably played basketball.
To me, Alea, that's one of those things that's much better in theory than in practice.
If you meet someone and you have a connection to them, then that's really what matters.
Oh, I hate this format because she has to like try to give a about his biphobia.
If we were exclusive, you wouldn't have to worry about coming home to me with another
So
one.
if it's you, there's no
It's
one
you.
else, man or woman.
Okay.
Yes, because that's what a monogamous relationship. Oh my God.
To make your final plea, I'll start with you, Charlie.
I'm a big animal lover, and if you're uncomfortable with the rats, I will certainly make compromises in terms of when you're there. I will put them in the cage. If you want to, do the woman thing, that's fine. But if you're looking for someone, with a big heart, I'm the girl for you.
I knew the moment she said that she's bisexual that it was going to get very bad.
Now, Alea, here's your chance.
I'm a lot of fun. On a day-to-day life, you will be happy. If you want to maybe wake up to a gnawing at the feet that may not be hers.
She says she sucked toes.
My rats are very respectful.
She says she sucked toes on Maine. That's crazy.
And it is time for you to choose.
Charlie. Rats. Alea, a woman.
I mean, that's it. A woman.
Alea, but you have too much baggage.
You're taking rat collector over a bisexual? Y'all are stupid. Those shoes are ugly though, but dumb. It doesn't matter. This man sucks. Why did I react like that? Like, no way. Like, she's fine.
Does he make love to a sex doll?
I mean, what's wrong with occasionally?
Was he in a cult for 5 years?
Who hasn't been? I was in.
Or has he been arrested 8 times? Of those possibilities, which is the one that really makes you go, ooh?
You better say the 8.
I would definitely say is an arrest record of like 8.
Reveal your baggage.
Okay, go. Wow.
Good Lord, lock up your rats.
Let me say in my defense, Charlie, these are all in the past. When I was an adolescent, I had some points on my license from driving, property damage things from when I was about 16. But yeah, it's all good now. Me and the police are like this.
That's not good either.
Okay, Charlie, it's time to make your decision.
Sorry, D, you have too much baggage.
Shocker. 8 is kind of crazy.
I mean, I accepted of rats, and she can't even handle a few arrests that happened umpteen years ago. I mean, give me a freaking break.
I can handle a rat, but she can't handle some cases. See, that's bitches for you. That dress is cute-ish.
I'm looking for someone who is successful, intelligent, emotionally stable. You have to have that. And also someone who has money.
It's someone with money. Yes.
Yeah.
He's a business owner from Cape Cod. Say hi to Jonathan.
Hey, Erica. They call me the Greek Mystique. I have a body like a Greek god.
That is a gay man.
If you choose me, I'll make love to you like the Greek goddess that you are.
A manager from Indianapolis. Please welcome Reno.
Is also a gay man. Different font.
I like tantalizing foods, and if you pick me, all of your appetites will be satisfied.
We got to do the black one.
Hi, Erica.
That is also a gay man.
Hi.
I'm a caring, sensitive guy, and if you pick me, I can guarantee you can come to me for therapy.
Oh, he looks so uncomfortable.
Let's start with Jonathan.
Why, Jerry? Why?
Yes, Erica, it's true. I am a compulsive tanner. I lie out in the sun like 30 hours a week.
30 hours?
30 hours minimum a week. And I'm not joking, okay? I love the sun loves me. What can I say?
What is he doing?
Why are you telling me?
Look, if a tan was important to her, she'd be dating Marcus.
True.
I can get tanner than Marcus.
No, this is a lot. That was a lot. Oh, Jesus.
Reno.
Reno. Ooh, yeah, that's something. Wow.
I like to take care of myself. I try to eat healthy. Unfortunately, when you eat healthy, a lot of times it makes noise.
Girl, tell me about it. Don't start eating fiber and drinking kombucha.
Okay, Marcus.
Well, we not gonna work.
Okay, I can work with that, Jerry.
You a dumbass.
Why is that, though, Marcus?
He in the feet.
I'm a classy, sexy guy, and I like classy, sexy women. And I start from the floor up, and I don't like the flats. The flats that everyone's wears now, not working.
Because you're a gay man. He said, I need the fit, honey. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not the representation that gay men deserve. Bisexual. I need to stop making the joke.
Somebody's baggage that is a bit much for you.
It's gotta be Reno's gas.
What, people can't fart? This is such a guilty pleasure. I'm so happy I did this. Even in the ways that I hate it, I actually love it so much.
Bag number 1.
That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. Why is that medium?
Bag number 2.
Oh, any of them. It could be any of y'all.
Bag number 3.
You have an outfit for sex? That is a particularly strange.
So what's the deal breaker?
Definitely, I have sex in my football jersey.
Please claim your baggage.
No. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's very weird.
It is a little weird.
I like to role play, so I could have been the quarterback. She would have been my cheerleader. Could have had a lot of fun.
All the time. That's really weird.
You're uncircumcised. That's the baggage. Is this a bag that's too hard for you to grab a hold of?
Maybe he can talk about it.
My penis is the most important thing that I have. Okay? And I'm glad that I have a little something extra to protect it. And I know for a fact that sex is better for the girl when you have it.
How do you know for a fact? How do you know?
Because I've been told.
Yeah. He's obviously studied this.
Trust me, I know for a fact I've gotten nothing but positive feedback on it.
He had to Scantron after having sex.
I love it. I think it's the best decision my dad ever made.
Yeah. People think you're gay.
Yeah, can you explain that?
It actually has nothing to do with looks.
It has nothing to do with physically?
I'm very in touch with what females need, and I can give them what they need mentally, emotionally, Of course, physically.
Baby, your eyebrows are arched. It is something. People see something.
Why should she pick you and not Jonathan?
I used to be a radio host of a relationship show. We could have a lot of things to talk about, a therapist. And, you know, the Greek god, he's cut everywhere except for the right place.
Okay, that was clever.
Jonathan? Why should she pick the Greek god and
not Marcus?
and not Adonis?
Because he's gay. That's why. Okay? I'm not. I'm a man's man.
No, you're not, honey.
I'm the California state champion in the sport of arm wrestling. A professional arm wrestler, 2-time California state champion. Okay? I'm a man's man. I know how to treat a lady.
And don't forget, Erica's got baggage too. Did she leave 3 men at the altar? Did she once work as an exotic dancer? Or does she owe the IRS $257,000?
That's the only one that mattered. Well, leaving 3 at the altar is quite the batting average. Maybe we should unpack that a little bit.
It's time to reveal your baggage.
He looks so nervous up there. At least so you know.
I've never found one girl who can completely satisfy me.
Oh my.
She said, oh my.
Marcus, show us your baggage.
It was a mistake. I should have never, ever done it. You know, I wouldn't advise it, and it's something I would never, ever do again.
Jonathan, why should Erica choose you and not Marcus?
Because I keep it real. I don't put on a fake front.
Oh, she said, oh.
Marcus, it's time for your final plea.
You are a very gorgeous, beautiful person.
Thank
with
you.
a wonderful head on her shoulders as a therapist. I did make a mistake, and with you, I would never make that mistake, and I would love to get married.
And this is really difficult for me because both of these guys are really, really intelligent.
You don't know that bitch. He's insane.
Send one of these gentlemen home.
Only one? I can only send one home? Mr. Melanoma can go.
Jonathan, that was interesting and fun.
Thank you.
But you definitely have way too much baggage for me.
Yeah, girl.
Which of these is the biggest baggage for you, Marcus?
The exotic dancer one is pretty good, but
yeah, there you
go. Biggest baggage is the $257,000.
Yeah, I'm about to say, the exotic dancing?
Erica, reveal your baggage. Oh! What happened?
I'm a perfectionist.
3 times?
Now, how close did you get to actually saying I do?
Once in the limo, once in the catering hall, and then another time the night before.
You know, Erica, I think I can handle your baggage.
Okay. You ain't gotta marry him, you just gotta go to dinner. I can lie for dinner. So there's that. I unironically feel better. And maybe this is a sign that if ever I'm in a dark place, there's always baggage that I could find. Literally the show of your life could be worse. Anyway, that's all for today, folks. If you like this video, feel free to like this video. Maybe we'll do a part 2 because this was actually a lot of fun. I with it mightily. Follow me on all my social media, Instagram and Bluesky, both of which are KennieJD. If you have other like weird dating game shows now, I'm kind of obsessed. Like with this concept and premise, it's everything. I'm obsessed. So if you feel that way, feel free to put those comments down below. Absolutely bonkers. Anyway, and I'll see you guys next time.